What is going on, guys? It's Rob here, and today we got some exciting things to talk about in crypto. We got Donald Trump, former president, coming out with his own NFT collection, as well as the Fed meeting and a auditing firm that has just shut down all its crypto clients. Let's get into it. So Donald Trump has just come out with his own NFT collection as of yesterday. He announced this through a major announcement, and it's showing things like him of a superhero, astronaut, and other things. They were selling for $99 a piece, and as you guys might have known in the past, this might be a shock for a lot of people because Donald Trump has not come out to be an avid supporter of crypto. We can actually come over here to one of his tweets. I am not a fan of Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies, which are not money and whose value is highly volatile and based on thin air. Unregulated crypto assets can facilitate unlawful behavior, including drug trade and other illegal activity. So it's a pretty harsh stance for somebody that just released an NFT collection, but he is a businessman, so obviously he's in the field of making money, and he's going to take advantage of the market. He knows that people are buying NFTs. So he's launched a collection of just himself. You can see he's got things that you can unlock, win through these, such as dinner with him, cocktail hour, one-on-one meeting, playing golf with him and your friends, a Zoom call, a group Zoom call, hand signed memorabilia for you guys, and golden trading cards. So if you guys are a fan of Trump, maybe you'll like this collection. It's done a decent amount of volume on OpenSea since coming out. As you can just see, the floor price just went up. It was around 0.1 earlier. Now we're approaching the 0.2 range. And it's actually got some pretty decent volume coming in pretty much every minute, consistent. So, yeah, if you guys like Donald Trump, this could be your chance to meet him. Great news for you guys if you love it. Love him, hate him, don't like him. Doesn't matter. He launched an NFT collection. Smash that like button if you guys like Donald Trump, and if you guys don't like him, smash it anyways. Moving on, we're going to be talking about the Fed meeting and what happened with that, the different data that came out. The Fed actually decided to increase the interest rates by 50 basis points. Jerome Powell talked about this a bit on stage. Now, one thing I want to make note of, it is actually the highest levels we've seen in 15 years. So that is pretty huge ever since 2007. That brings us back to a couple things that I wanted to point out is he was a bit hawkish in his stance, and he made a very big point that inflation specifically had to come down to 2%, 2% exactly. Dead set on it. Now, he did say that we were making progress, we're making headway, but he doesn't want to loosen up the reins yet. And in 2023, what came as to a shock to some people is the Fed said that we are going to be raising rates all throughout 2023, and you guys should not expect any sort of rate cuts, just raised rates all throughout 2023. So that came to a shock as to many people. And moving on to see how this has affected the markets. The markets are actually playing a little bit of catch up. They weren't affected quite as bad at first, but now the overall crypto market is down 3.36% on the day. And as you can see, Bitcoin is bleeding 3%, Ethereum's bleeding 5%, stablecoins stable, BNB 5.76%, XRP 4.4%, Dogecoin 5.7%. You guys get the point. The whole market is bleeding in response to this news, and Europe actually had some pretty similar news come out as well. Increased interest rates by 50 basis points as well, I believe. And the last thing we're going to be touching up on in this video is going to be the auditing firm that has just shut down crypto clients. So now moving on, I'm going to be talking about the two firms that have shut down crypto clients. So there was one last week, Armanino, that had shut down with some crypto exchanges. They're not doing crypto anymore, as well as Mazars, as of today, has shut down crypto clients, which this is important news because they actually handled the proof of reserves for things like Binance and crypto.com, and they're in charge of auditing all these different services. It says down here, including Nexo, Gate, FTX, Kraken, Binance, and crypto.com. My guess into this whole thing on why they're shutting down their crypto clients is because they don't want to be involved with the next exchange that goes under. They don't want to be involved with the next FTX. And I can't really personally blame them because I wouldn't want to be involved with the next FTX if something like that had happened. So I'm assuming that they're doing this to cover their backs. We actually got news this morning that they removed Binance's audit report from their website. And this is Mazars. Mazars removed Binance's link from their website. So this is some news to just be cautious about. You can't be too careful in a time like right now. The best place for you guys' money is probably in self-storage. Things like a Ledger or a Trezor. Just keeping as much money as you guys possibly can off exchanges. And as usual, if you guys like this content, make sure you guys slap that like button. And don't forget to subscribe because I post content like this almost on a daily basis for you guys. So that way you guys can stay up to date with the crypto news. I'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching. Peace.